Okay, this video is going to be on how to complete and submit or take a screenshot of a math Excel. You're going to go to Clever, go to SAVVAS. Now, I know I'm going to go into this a little bit differently than you because you're going to actually go to the assignment. I'll try to walk you through that too. You're going to click on the math book. When you get to here, I'm going to go to Browse today, but you're going to have, there's an assignment that says Next assignment due on. You're going to hit the red square here. That's going to take you into your assignments, and then you're going to go to, hopefully, to be started. Okay? Unless you already opened it up once, then it will be in your in progress. So if you finish it, it will obviously be in the completed. But I'm going to go to Browse, and you can ignore what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get us to a math Excel that I created with just a few questions on it to show you how they work. So the math Excel we're going to do today is this one here. I'm going to open it up. When you open up your math Excel, here we are. You're going to come to this screen. You're going to hit start. And the first question will pop up in here, and it is a simple addition problem. But what I want to point out to you is the different options you have for help on a math Excel. First of all, if you get the question wrong, which obviously is the wrong answer, and we check answer, it's going to say, sorry, that's incorrect. But you actually get to try this problem again, okay? And so I can do it. I'm going to use my calculator for this real quick. 3.849 plus 2.15, and we get an answer of 5.999. And it will say, well done. Okay, so I got that. Now, believe it or not, even though I got it wrong the first time, it's going to count that question as being correct for me. So that is a good thing. If you still end up getting it wrong, you can go down here and you can say, well, no, I got it wrong. I'm going to hit a similar question. It will give you another question similar to this one. And if you get that one right, it will count the question as being correct. So you get many options or many chances here to get a question correct. So there really is no reason to get one wrong because you can always hit similar question and do a new question. Let's go to the next question. The next question says, write a number sentence that illustrates the following: a number with 2 decimal places multiplied by a number with 1 decimal place. The product has only 2 non-zero digits. So what it's looking for is, now I'm like, what in the world are they talking about? So I'm going to go to question help. Up here, you have a lot of different options of what you can do. Okay. And unfortunately for this one, I don't see the option I want. Okay. I'm looking for example or help me solve this problem, and that's not actually there. So I'm going to skip that. I'll show you to you the next question, and we're going to do this one correctly. Let's just answer anything. I'm going to answer there. And of course, I'm going to check it, and it's going to be wrong. So we can go back. We get another choice. Now, notice this is final check. It's a 4-question multiple choice. They're not going to give you 3 choices. This is going to say final check. So what am I looking for? 2 decimal places multiplied by 1 decimal place. That's that and that. And only 2 non-zero digits. So that would be this one. Actually, that would be this one, would be the correct one. Okay? Because we have 2 times 1, 2 non-zero digits. That 0 there is not necessary. So actually, it's going to end up being that one. Okay? Because this decimal would come in 3 places. Okay? So that one's correct. Okay? I could try again. It marked it correct, right? I could try again if I wanted to, or I can go to next. Let's see what happens if I try again. They're going to give me the same question again. And this time I got it. I'm going to go 2 decimal by 1 decimal and the product has 2 non-zero digits. So again, I'm going to go with A and check, and that is correct. Okay, and I still could try again if I wanted to. I don't know why I would. Okay, this one here. A fruit juice company includes 1.456 ounces of pineapple juice in a 6.45 ounce bottle of mixed fruit juice. How much of the bottle of mixed fruit juice is not pineapple juice? And I'm going to come up to here, and you can see the two options. I can view an example, or I can help me solve. Let's go to the help me solve. Okay, it says, to find out how much of the bottle is not pineapple juice, what operation should be used? Well, if I have a whole bottle of something and this much is pineapple juice, I want to know how much the rest is. That's going to be subtraction. Check answer. Good. Then we keep going. Okay, 2 parts remaining. To find out how much, okay, subtract the number of ounces of pineapple juice from the number of ounces in the bottle. So that would be 6 4/45 minus 1 456 thousandths. And I get it, okay, continue. And it will work me through the subtraction problem. So I get an answer of 4.994. Answer, it's good. And there's my answer, so I close. Now watch what it's going to do. It came back here, and because it helped me solve that one, it gives me a brand new one here. These numbers are different. Actually, the bottle is the same size. The amount of fruit juice, of apple juice, is different. So therefore, it's going to be a subtraction. So 6.45 minus 1.054, and I get 5.396. So 5.396, and I check answer. It is correct, and I can move on. Next question. Okay, this one, which activity has a speed of about 7 times as fast as the rowing speed? So it says click icon. First thing I look here is, what are they talking about? There's a click icon to view the graph. So I got to click that. There's my graph. So if I go back, it says 7 times as fast as rowing. And I'm going to say, okay, you know what? That helped me solve. Let's view an example this time. Which activity is recorded 2 times as fast as the rowing speed? Okay, so we're going to look first, find the rowing speed, and then multiply by 2. So we're going to look at the graph. Okay, the rowing speed is 13. So we're looking for something around 26. Okay, continue. Using the graph, the rowing speed is 13.61 miles an hour. There are different ways to multiply the decimals. For this problem, multiply the whole numbers and place the decimal point in the product. So we multiply. Number of decimal places, okay, and it's showing. So there are 2 decimal places, so we place the decimal point in there. It's going through how to multiply a decimal. 27.22 is my final answer. And basically, it took us through an example of how to do it. Now I can close. Notice the question is the exact same, but the question did not change this time. The question is 7 times faster than the rowing speed. So our rowing speed is 13.58. We want to multiply that by 7. Now I would just estimate. I would say 13.58 is about half. So I do 13.5 times 7. And I would get 94.5. So which of these is about 94? It would have to be the luge. So I go back and I answer the luge. And I keep going. And one more question to go, I believe. Notice I can hit a similar question if I got it wrong. And the last one, explain why 0.75 times 0.8 has only 1 decimal place in the product. And if you did that problem, what you would find, because 8 times 5 is 40, I'm going to have zeros at the end. So the correct answer is, and I'm going to answer this one wrong just to show you I'll get another shot at it. Okay, we're going to say first zeros, check it. No, that's not true. It's the final zeros in the product do not change the value. We check, we got it correct. Now I should be done. So I go to next. Now, here's what people forget. You answered all 5 questions. You need to actually submit my work. This is what I'm going to take a screenshot of, exactly what's on this screen right now. I'm going to take a full screenshot, and that is what I'm going to submit. Notice my name is there, the grade is there. I can see what the assignment was. That's it. Don't scroll up and down. Take the screenshot of this, and then you can submit it. So that is exactly how you're going to complete a Math Excel. Sorry, that was a little bit longer than I wanted. Okay, good luck.